I send that to him. Um,
Yeah. So as you send that, we cut over to Wish. So Wish, you're standing
Um,
there, or you're sitting there with your
yep,
cello in your lap,
yep,
staring directly at it.
yep. Very nervous, very out of place, and not relaxed at all.
That's the shot we get of you kind of like doing that. As then we just see you kind of like thinking to yourself, maybe hyping yourself up, just breathing.
You're okay. You're okay. You're fine.
And then we hear tap 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 on your case.
His eyes get huge as like the air leaves his body, and he like slowly turns like he's in a movie.
Yeah, and you see a probably average height white dude. He has a suit on. He's probably the nicest suit you've seen. He's a little dumpy, like he has a little bit of a belly, but it looks like it's not
A little bit
like
of
too
dumpy
hot.
got that twerk ass.
He's not dumpy like that. No,
Dumpy
he's got
dump.
like a little bit of a belly. But his face, he's clean shaven. He looks kind of professional. Um, most professional person, like by corporate standards, the most professional person you've seen. Um, and he kind of taps and looks past you. You can kind of see part of his face. Do you get all the way from out behind of the base, or do you?
Nope.
Okay, just
I
half your face.
Yeah, with the half my face, I look petrified and shocked and in horror and
And
extremely nervous.
he says, "Hello. Um, I'm sorry, my hostess didn't get your name. I'm Mr. Green. I'm the manager of this establishment."
I don't know what Teddy told you, my.
Teddy, was that your manager?
If that's what they said they were.
And he kind of looks at you. He's like, "Can I get you a glass of water? You seem stressed."
Uh, how much?
And he stops someone going by. "Can I give me a glass of water, please?"
This dude's fucking freaking out. He's
Uh,
not a fan.
yeah, and he looks over. The person nods, and they go behind the bar and get water for you.
This is
And
before I got the message from Teddy, right?
yeah.
Okay.
By the way, you imagine there's a kitchen between the bar and that employee room you saw.
Okay.
There's an area there that you didn't go into. Um, so you see the person behind there. You saw Teddy go through not the same door. They are going past the bar through another door. Teddy went through like the very back door, past all that.
Okay.
Um, and he says, "Do you mind?" And he like goes to like move your base.
Put it.
Yeah, he's basically
He
just
says
gonna
as
set
he
it.
picks it up pretty much almost over his head.
Yeah, and he sits down at the just trying to get on your level, customer service. He sits down across from me and he goes, "Well, my hostess said that you had a contract with me, but I don't believe we discussed anything. I your manager didn't give me a name, so I couldn't even check my records."
Uh, um, they're not here right now. Bathroom. He like looks down, then looks up at him, and his eyes get really big, like he just got a great idea. Bathroom.
Bathroom. He goes, "Oh, your manager's in the restroom." Okay. He nods and he says, "Good to know. Um, do you not handle your business discussions? You seem..." And then you see the water comes up and he's like, "Here you go."
Mm, grabs the water, like one gulps it with his giant fucking throat, and then puts it back down. Starts coughing where his eyes are red.
The guy very calmly grabs one of the napkins from around the silverware and hands it over. Not there's no silverware, it'd be a Chinese restaurant, so he probably takes a napkin, like a handkerchief or something like that, and hands it to you.
I put it over my mouth. And I like hand it back.
Is that better?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Go ahead if you want to convince him that. I'm assuming you're saying my manager's in the bathroom. They talk for me.
Pretty much.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
I
if
think
you
I
want
could
to try and
make
do that,
that with a -1 charm.
I think so. That was pretty good.
Alright, let's roll this -1 charm. Yeah! that's, that's what I expected. I'm surprised it wasn't a -1.
Yeah,
I
and you
hate you so much.
see as he's kind of looking at you, um, his eyes kind of shift from that like uh almost like blank customer service stare kind of a thing to like he's really looking at you now.
He's like
And
just kind of staring all over the place, not just at him anymore.
yeah, and he like you see kind of like looks and he like looks down at your like arm and kind of like traces up your arm, kind of like following your tattoos.
Wait,
And he kind of like stops and he looks at you.
That's creepy as fuck. That's all
Benny
great.
always ends up telling them that he's a monster hunter and everyone loves Benny. Maybe I have to do that.
Yes, follow in my foot.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
Maybe
it.
Casper is
He's
Spider.
literally tracing your arm like he's a fucking
Yeah. No,
predator.
he's not tracing your arm. He's
His
looking.
eyes. Yeah.
He's
Oh.
looking, Maddie.
My MB, I totally misread the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, he's looking at his tattoos for real now and following them up like he's reading them. And he kind of like looks up at you. Jared gets it. And listen, they're the same person, okay? But no, he kind of like looks and then he like stops and looks at you. And he says, "Why don't you come back to our green room so you can prepare?"
What?
And he says, "You need to practice, correct? For your performance?"
Wait.
Come on, it's
Uh,
please, of course. We have a whole room for you. Come on. And he kind of gets up and he goes to pick up your arm. Please, it's my pleasure.
Read a bad situation.
Sure.
Is that what I want to use? Yeah, I'm gonna try to read a bad situation, but I really don't want to roll sharp. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Let's do this.
I hate that. I'm stopping that one.
What? What happened?
The GIF.
Oh. Okay, let's roll sharp. What?
Pog.
Wow. Don't you have a minus?
Yeah, I got a -1.
Jesus, the opposite.
Fucking bangers out
So
here,
what would
bro.
you like to do with your sharp?
Wish is caught off guard. He doesn't know what to do whenever he's able to take things in. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
So this is gonna trip you up because it's gonna give you two different signals. This is a danger.
Oh,
So as he leans over,
hail Hydra.
you got it. No, I'm kidding. As he leans over, I think you'd probably know this. Yeah. As he leans over, you see in the reflection of the glass, the lantern, his lapel, like like the folds on his shirt, on his like very fancy suit. Leaning out from that, you can see the reflection of the same pen you've seen on Atticus.
Oh, he's part of the set of his order.
Yeah, it's like a little butterfly.
Okay. Right.
That's a danger in this situation.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to hold on to the rest of my whole. If I ask what's my best way out, could I mean that in this scenario, not like straight escape route, but like best way out of this obligation of going to the green room? Or would that I'd have to do that with manipulate someone because that's more of a social thing.
Best way, I think that makes sense. Best way out, head out of this social situation.
Piss
He
myself.
is being very kind, and he's trying to not cause a scene and lead you to the back.
So cause a scene.
So you can cause a scene, yes, which would probably end up in you getting out of here. Teddy would not get out of here. You would get out of here. But other than that, it seems like he's trying to lead you to the back quietly. So anyway, anything you can do to hinder that would be a good escape route. But for you and Teddy to get out, causing a scene actually probably would work too because Teddy would hear you.
Okay, if I piss myself, then I'd have to go to the bathroom.
You could also say you have to go to the restroom. You don't have to piss yourself.
Can I still piss myself?
I'm not gonna let you your character, man. I will
Yeah,
give you -1 if you pee. No.
As he's getting me up, I gotta pee and poop.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is that's another option. It's not the best option. But yeah, you say that to him, and he looks at you, and he says, "Well, we have an employee restroom as well." And as he says that, go ahead if you want to manipulate and try and do that. You can.
Oh
But
fuck! Do I
seems
get
like
a
that's his rebuttal.
+1 from acting on my answers?
Yes.
Okay. So stress up 0. Gotcha. Yes, social situation.
You know, like a liar. I like John Mulaney, man. He's a weird funny.
What happened? What
Pass on
happened?
a charm?
Holy shit.
Pog?
Whoa,
Wish,
bro.
this is what I was hoping that didn't happen because on a 7 to 9 they do it, but only if you do something right now to show
Pee
them that
myself!
Yes!
Do you pee yourself?
I pee myself.
Oh
As
my
I
fucking
see his hesitation of not realizing how urgent it is, I tighten my abs as hard as I can to push my bladder.
So he notices, he looks down, and his inherent like grossed outness is just like, oh, go man, go. It overrides his what he's trying to do. He's like, Jesus Christ, go.
This guy can't possibly be a threat. No cool monster hunters pee themselves.
Oh my god.
He's just like, maybe this is actually like some dumb San Francisco artist.
Oh
musician.
no.
And with my instrument case in hand, I book it to what I thought was the restroom.
All right. So you go. It's in the back. It's before you get to the very back room. He's watching you go, and you just get to the restroom. Jesus.
Social situations with Wish.
So Wish, you bust into the restroom. As the door closes behind you, it's a multiple person restroom. What are you doing?
I'm hiding in a stall.
You just want to be like, try to go as long as you can.
Yeah, I just sit in
Stall.
the
Are you
stall.
literally stalling in a stall right
Yes,
now?
I'm sitting there just holding my head as I'm freaking out. I'm gonna try to text Teddy and be like, I'm stuck in the bathroom.
No, as that happens, you're in the stall. You pull your pants down. Are you trying to not have pee on you?
Not right now. I'm too busy trying to breathe.
So yeah, you're just trying to sit there and breathe, and you look down and you get a from your phone, and you get the message from Teddy with the I found some weird shit in the janitor's closet. There's a keypad in the freezer. Be careful. Something weird's going on here.
I peed myself.
You get that back, Teddy.
This is Teddy's face. Teddy just looks at that and they're just like, just
Oh,
not
my
knowing,
God.
not knowing how to fucking communicate back.
What are you doing?
Um,
What
Yeah,
do we
Teddy-
do?
Teddy, hurry messages back like, why did you pee yourself?
Member of Monarch tried to take me somewhere.
Yeah, and they put that question mark. They're like, oh, what does that mean? Like, are they on our side? Are they not? Like,
Didn't seem like it.
they're like, oh fuck. Okay,
What do we do? I'm stuck in the bathroom.
You're sitting in a freezer getting colder by the second.
yeah.
Teddy.
Teddy's like, stay there. I'm gonna check to see if the manager has anything in their office. Oh my god, yeah, please stop.
Okay.
Straight up voice. Back up. Sorry.
That's Wish's next technique to get away from him.
I'm legit gonna spit my drink out. Oh my god.
So, Teddy.
Yeah. I'm going to. Teddy's gonna put back, or at least try to put back the little thingy in front of. I can't remember the name of it, but I have it in my head. Basically, like the
Panel
shelving.
keypad.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
panel keypad thing to kind of put everything back to make it seem like no one
So-
was there.
As you like and move it over, you hear the sound of someone coming through the door.
Oh shit. I'm gonna grab the closest fucking thing to me. Like food wise. Like
There's some chicken.
I grab a case of
Frozen
chicken. I
Bunch of
grab a
frozen
case.
chicken, like the cut stripped ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I grab a case of frozen chicken.
Okay. You have a case of frozen chicken. Are you just standing
And
there?
yeah, I'm gonna start walking like I'm walking out. Like I got the case of frozen chicken that I needed.
Okay. So you hear someone's voice, a man's voice. You hear fucking what was that? And then and who left the freezer open? As you hear the door shut.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
I think you might need to pee yourself to stay warm.
Oh my no! This is not gonna be a trend.
Babies.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh fuck. Okay.
And as that happens, you see all the lights go off.
Oh my god. Teddy just straight up drops the thing of chicken and hurry and texts his Wish. And they're like, I think we have a bad situation. And
Question mark.
I'm locked in the freezer and it's cold.
Most freezers have a way out if you get locked in.
Okay.
Do you search for that?
Yes, I do. Teddy uses their flashlight on their phone to hurry and try to search for a
As
button
you're
out or
like
something.
searching up and down, you go to reach and you find what looks like a red kind of it looks like right where the panel is on the other side. Right above it there's a red lever that you can kind of like pull and it seems like it would open it up. Do you do so?
Oh yes.
So you and as that happens, as you pull up the this like red lever, it like does a reverse mechanism and opens the handle from the outside, and it opens. And as it opens, it kind of lets a little bit of the steam, like the frozen
Frost,
frost
frosty
bullshit out. Yeah, frost air
Yeah.
out, and as it opens, you kind of like step out,
Oh
and
my gosh.
immediately, because you immediately kind of recover from the cold. It's
Yeah.
very shocking the second it gets closed, but you're okay. Um, yeah, and you step out into the hall.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, as you step out into the hall, you kind of like step, and there's a little bit of not enough ice would form on you or anything like that. Freezers aren't like that. So you step out and you kind of like look left and right, and you hear a man's voice go, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in there."
Teddy just they're like, oh yeah, I'm fine, man. I was just grabbing some chicken for the kitchen. uh, yeah, my bad. I should have said something before you closed it.
Yeah, and he kind of looks to you, and you're looking at the manager. So why don't you roll manipulate to get him to believe?
Yes, I shall.
14.
14.
Jesus Christ.
14.
Goddamn. So he looks at you and he says,
Yeah, sure.
Oh my
You
god.
bitch.
looks at you and said, "Oh, they should have told me. I would have got it for you."
I'm like, I'm like, oh no, it's okay. You're busy. You got so much manager shit to do.
Yeah, and he nods. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take a smoke break if anybody asks where I am."
Oh, okay, boss. Gotcha, man.
And he nods and he said, "And if you can, in 5 minutes, send a guy into the bathroom. Some musician pissed himself."
Chetty kind of chuckles and they're like, wow. You know, San Fran celebrities. Ain't that funny? But
He
yeah,
laughs.
I'll send something. I'll send someone.
He does it like half chuckle, like a half listen, and he points someone back. He's like, "And you?" He kind of gives you a look. Find somebody who can check the women's restroom too. It's supposed to be that manager. It's too much for tonight. Just get that situation solved.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and he kind of walks and you see him hit the back door as he opens up the exit door and it just lights up the smoke right at the back.
Yeah. Teddy kind of waits for the back door to kind of slowly close. Teddy just fucking starts fast walking out. I'm like, oh my god. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a manager office.
You looked at all the rooms back here. There doesn't seem to be one.
Can I go back into the Polly Lounge and see if maybe just kind of see if they have like the code hung up somewhere or something?
Yeah, you
Um,
can definitely do that.
yeah, I think Teddy kind of hurries and like does that real quick. Do you want me to roll like investigate mystery?
Sure.
Okay. Another 14. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Alright, I have 2. What is being concealed here? And maybe where did it go?
Okay.
Also, what are they talking about the bathrooms? What's in the bathrooms?
The guy and you where you're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
So as you go into the employee break room, you kind of like look around and you see there's no magnets on the fridge. There's no employee notices. There's not even that shit that you have to hang up in the break room with like the, guidelines for the fucking restaurant, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
None of that's in there. There's not even like, there's like a cork board, but nothing's on the cork board.
Oof. Yeah.
You notice that everything back here is almost like barely touched.
Yeah.
It's like too clean to be a place where people work.
Yeah. This is more of a place kind of for show.
And as you're kind of like looking through, you even get ballsy enough to just open fucking lockers.
Yeah, I would.
And you go to check, and as you go down, like you see one of them doesn't have a lock, and you open it up, and you see nothing in it. And you kind of like look with your phone to look in the rest of them, and you see there's nothing in any of these lockers.
Hmm. This is horrifying.
Yeah. You get the sense that this is a front of some sort.
Whew. Okay. Yeah.
You do not find a code lying around. You don't find a sticky note that's like, God, you forgot the code for the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't find any of that. The only thing that's probably peculiar that you do find is that you find a very, very small camera as you're scanning through the room. Whereas you usually be like security cameras, you can see there's like a small, almost like dot camera in the corner.
Oh shit. Is this like hooked up to something, or is it like one of those Bluetooth ones?
You don't know. Based off the top, it looks like it's like in the corner of the wall. You could probably get up to it and like try and remove it.
Yeah. Can
But you
I?
have to climb on some stuff.
Yeah, I think. Can I either try to do? Can I either do that, or can I see if I can like? I don't know the power of what I can do with technology, but is there like
I don't
some way?
think you can Bluetooth hack it. No,
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work. If it's a Bluetooth camera, it should show up on some sort of like network, unless it's on a private network.
Yeah, it could be on a
Yeah.
private. But if it's a private, there's still a way to get onto that private server, but it's nowhere near as accessible. But then again, this is also a different world than ours, so
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, I could ask like a net friend to see if they can hack into it for me or something.
Yep, I think so. If you wanted to do that,
Heck yeah, I would love to try to do that.
so you can roll net friends if you wish.
I do. That's why I need to get my charm up. All right. Oh my god.
So
Why does everybody hate me? At
you're
least
like, oh, I do. You pull up your phone. You pull up chaos. Remember your band.
yeah. Hey, whoa. Sorry, I just got an advancement. Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
So as that's happening, you're kind of looking at it and you're like, shit. And you go to like try to run through your head, like, who can I message? Like, is there anybody that can do this for me? And as you're kind of like going through it, you get a text.
Ooh, I get a text? Fuck yeah, I go to see who it is.
It says, hello, friend.
Oh god, it's friend. Yeah.
And it says, sadly, it seems you've been abandoned. But I'm always here. And then there's like a few moments, and then you see the camera go like a little like short circuit.
Oh god.
I say, No one gets to have eyes on my friends. And that's when someone enters the employee room.
Oh God.
So as you're hearing that, you hear somebody say, "Are you?
Oh
Why are you
God.
back here?"
Teddy looks up. Is it that the chick from the entrance?
Yes.
Fuck.
She's like, "Did you speak with Mr. Green?"
Oh yeah. I just did. He's in the back taking a smoke. That's where we do our conversations. Where's the employee bathroom?
And she kind of like squints at you and she goes, "Wait a second." And you see her eyes kind of like focus on you. "I recognize you from somewhere."
Um, I'm a manager for a lot of startups.
Bet. And then she kind of stops. And then her eyes kind of like go blank. And she
Oh
goes, "Now I
Jesus.
remember where I remembered you from."
Oh no.
And she kind of like stares at you for a second. And then like her eyes dart to the door and look at you.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna die, you guys. As when if she darts to the door, Teddy's gonna make a run for it to the door.
Yeah, so she looks at you, she looks at the door, she looks back at you, and you're like, "Fuck," and you try to run.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can act under pressure.
Yep. Gonna die, you guys.
Then perish.
13. Bitch!
Don't perish.
So we see Teddy just do that fucking scramble, almost on all fours, as you just keep running forward, and you run, and as we get that shot of you getting through the door, and then we see a butterfly knife go right over your head into the wall.
What
Jesus
the
Christ!
fuck? Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, Teddy sees that and they're like, this is how you're gonna treat me and my client! We're gonna take our business somewhere else!
And she's like, "You should stay in your own business," as she goes up to get her butterfly knife out of the wall.
Yeah. As Teddy's running,
Where you go, Teddy?
whew. Fuck, I can't go to. Is there like another exit or something? Maybe like through the kitchen? No, because then that's
No,
gonna run
there's
into more
one exit
people.
through the back. There's the weird hollow bottom thing, and then there's the front. And which is in the bathroom?
Yellow.
Fuck. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to probably. What would be the best thing, Trevor? Just go and try to get Wish, or should I lock myself in a fucking freezer and try to go down?
No real need to get Wish.
Just die in a freezer, you idiot.
If you think you can go down the freezer, I mean, just let me know what you're doing once you lock yourself in the freezer.
Thanks, bitch.
Because
Alright.
unless you're wanting to get out. If you're wanting to get out, tell me and we're getting out, but there's no real need for you to kind of come meet up with me.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my things I can do. Yeah. So I am going to try to maybe lose her by going down the hallway to where the exit is, and try to hide in the freezer.
Okay, so you would go out that back hallway and then go to the right and go immediately into the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go, you open it, and we see you shut it as we hear her run, and then you hear her footsteps kind of like run past and kind of like look left and right and look out the back and see the door close, and you hear her kind of muffled say, "One of those brats is here." And you hear Mr. Green's voice kind of shift, and he says, "All right, shut the place down."
My God.
And as he goes forward, you hear them kind of like both emerge out into, well, you don't hear both of them emerge, but you hear one set of footsteps emerge into the front, kind of like leaving one set of footsteps in that hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's like a short discussion. Mr. Green, he's just like, she said, "Did she run past you? Did they run past you?" And he shakes his head, and then he says, "I'm gonna shut it down." He says, "I'm gonna shut it down," and then he says, "You find them." That's what he says as he goes by.
Fuck. Okay. Teddy's gonna hurry and text Wish, saying that their cover is blown and that they're shutting the place down.
What do you say?
Teddy's gonna text some fucking Wish and say that their cover's been blown and the place is getting shut down. They're hiding in the freezer. This doesn't look good.
Huh. Died text back. Need me to get you?
Yeah, I think Teddy's gonna say probably. They said I'm gonna maybe see if I can crack the code.
I pretty much I text back, kind of just asking like the directions to get where you're at. You told me like through this door, take this right.
Yeah, I think Teddy lays it out for you.
I text back. I'll leave once they shut, or I'll go for you once they shut the place down.
Yeah. Is there? I think Teddy's gonna try to do another thing. I think they're gonna try to contact or text back, their Mr. Friend character.
Okay.
Yeah. They're gonna text the Mr. Friend character, and they're gonna be like, "Thinks about the camera. Is there any way that you can help me with this panel? What's it called? Keypad panel." And they send like a picture of like the freezer with the keypad panel.
Yeah. And as you kind of ask that, you kind of type it, and then you maybe hesitate for a second,
Yeah.
and then you hit send. And when you hit send, I want you to roll plus weird.
Ooh. Okay. 8. Pog.
Yeah. So it's a moment or two, and then you get a message back that says, "Friends always give other friends favors." And then there's like a period, and then the next sentence starts. It says, "But some locked doors should stay locked."
Oh my God.
And then there's a favor for a favor with a question mark.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Teddy really pauses, and you could see them contemplating, looking at the door to get out, thinking about maybe they should just get out and fight, but this could there's so much there. This could be really something. So Teddy's like, okay, what do you want?
And then there's like you say that, you text that back, and then there's the 3 little dots. It says, "Do you agree?"
Yeah, Teddy texts back like, I accept.
No. And then there's all you get back is a smiley face. And then there's a few moments. And do y'all have any form of communication outside of your cell phones? No?
I don't think so. I think we were gonna get
Yeah,
walkie-talkies at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or-
think we have walkie-talkies, but I doubt we'd have them on us right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nebula is
So-
not listening to Atticus.
Everybody, not everybody, but everybody in like the area, there's like a high-pitched whine almost sound that emits from your cell phones.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
And it happens to you too, Wish, where you hear it's almost like the Amber Alert noise, but it's like a more high-pitched kind of like erratic kind of thing. As you see your phone kind of almost static, um, and it gets like really hot in your hand.
I pop that battery out real fucking quick.
Yeah, and yeah, you pop it out, and it seems to stop. And then your phone kind of does that as you feel it kind of get hotter in your hand, and like kind of steam because you're in the freezer. And then you see the keypad kind of like crack
Jesus,
and
what the fuck?
as that happens, you hear the sound of the floor sliding.
My God. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like the whenever you're you regret it, but you're still happy what you did type thing.
Like yeah, like an unsure relief.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah,
And as it kind of slides open, light kind of comes out from under wherever this hollow place leads.
fuck. All right. Teddy hurt like wish Texas back wish, and they're like, I got the code, got the panel open. I'm going down it. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I don't get it. I pop my battery out.
Yep.
I'll
So,
burn
yeah.
back get medicine.
So
Teddy takes the dive.
Teddy, as it opens, the floor kind of opens, and it's as if it looks very strange. So you're like in like a normal kind of freezer, but then this like slide opens, and then it's like a staircase down. But the steps themselves look like they're made of glass. The walls look like they're made of glass, and there's light down there that reflects all throughout it. That makes it very almost infinity looking.
That's cool.
And you get this like this urge to walk into it, but also this hesitation that you don't know what lies beyond it. You say you go down.
Yeah, Teddy goes down.
Okay. I want you to roll plus weird.
Damn, another fucking 8.
So as you begin to walk down, your steps are like very slow, kind of methodical, making sure like if it doesn't slip or what the fuck's gonna happen. You're holding onto the walls; they're all very smooth. It's not as cold as it was in the temperatures above it, but as you get further down, it regulates more. And as you're kind of like walking, you look back, and it feels like you've been walking for a long time. And then as you kind of realize that, you start realizing you're not walking down anymore. You're not taking steps downwards. You're taking steps forwards.
Ooh, okay.
You're still surrounded like on all sides by what feels like infinite kind of like hallways of glass. But you can see just beyond this like lattice of glass, you can see this light that's kind of shining it all and making it all kind of bright. As you kind of step forward, you feel this force pushing you back. You know that you can push through here, but it's going to hurt.
Mm.
Do you press on, or do you step back from the pain?
How bad is this gonna hurt?
It hurts a lot. From what you can tell, this is like you're stepping through as if someone created an Iron Maiden of glass that you have to walk through like a hallway.
I think Teddy probably stops for now. Can I do investigate a mystery here?
You are at the precipice of making the decision to push forward or not. Do you do that or do you not?
I'm gonna push forward.
All right, you take 4 harm.
Bitch, what?
That's an oof.
As you push forward, the first step, like I said, it feels like you're stepping on broken glass with no shoes on.
Yeah.
You take the next step, and it's like you're pulling yourself through like these broken shards, each smaller and more contorted, and each cutting deeper. And as you kind of pull through this, your mind kind of closes to the pain, and when you open your eyes, your whole body is completely exhausted. You feel like you are bleeding, but you don't have any external injuries on you, and you're in a cold place, but you can feel, I know you can hear, like the sounds of the earth around you. You're deep underground.
Jesus, I am at 1 out of 7 harm. I am unstable. I'm just gonna. Yeah, 1 out of 7. Is that what it is? I literally only have one thing left.
What have you taken damage else from?
I don't know, but I had it up there.
Oh,
I think
Spirit?
yeah, I have not cleared it from when we rested.
Yeah,
okay.
y'all rested.
Okay.
Long as
You
you
are
are,
unstable.
long
Yeah,
as you weren't
I am unstable.
last time, because you can't just rest injuries that are unstable away. You'd have to get someone to heal you. But I don't think any of
From the
us.
fall. They got hurt in
Yeah.
the fall.
I got hurt from the fall. Do I still have that fall damage?
Did you go over 3?
No, I
No,
just had
already
2.
Okay, then you should have healed that when you rested.
All right. Does everybody agree with that? If that's okay.
Yes, you slept. You guys slept.
Cool.
It didn't happen today.
Cool. I don't remember. Days blend for me.
It
When it
doesn't
comes
bother
to
me. I can hurt you
roleplay.
just as much at 4 or 6.
No.
I can
Okay,
kill you
cool.
on any of them.
Yeah, once
Please
you pass
don't.
unstable, just resting is enough to heal you. But
Yeah.
if you were only at 2, you should have been able to heal it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the exact harm you're gonna take, but it's a lot. That's what I said.
Okay, that's fine with me. Yep.
Yeah, and you're in a dark place. You can't really see. It's like
Yeah.
you're under the earth somewhere.
Fuck. So this was like me trying to move forward, or is this me getting to move forward
You
but getting
did
fucked
move
up?
forward. You went where you were going to. It hurt. Like I said, you
Okay.
rolled this to 8. I said you can push. It's gonna hurt, but you can push,
Okay.
and you pushed, and
Okay.
you got hurt, and now you're there. To
Okay,
be
cool.
the other side, but you're very hurt.
I investigate a fucking mystery. I
Okay, you
want to
can't say
fucking
shit.
see.
How do you want to investigate? It's dark. It's pitch black. You're under the ground. What do you want to do?
Do I my
You're
phone
fresh.
flashlight?
Yep. You have everything on you. If you want to pull that up,
And
you can do that.
I'm 100% gonna fucking use that, and also see if I have bars.
So, no bars.
Makes sense. I'm underground.
You turn on your light, and the light does not show you the walls of the place you're in. It just kind of lights up around you.
God,
It's a
what
very
is?
large area, and the ground looks like it's cave.
Thank you. I was gonna ask you what the ground looked like.
No, cave floor. Like old, like limestone build-up cave floor.
Um. fuck. I'm going to keep, if I can keep trying to keep moving forward to see if I can get to a wall or something, you know?
Yeah, you like shine your light out, and you kind of like look for like even like the reflection of rock around you, and you don't see any reflection of anything around you, and you just pick a direction and start walking forward.
Oh, yes, 100%.
As you kind of like go to like walk, you feel your body kind of like racked with the pain, and you kind of like breathe in and breathe out, and you kind of like take another step forward as you could feel something fucked you up. You don't know where. Um, and as you kind of make a rhythm with it, you start moving forward, and you hit after maybe 5 minutes of walking, you hit a wall,
Mm,
and the
okay.
wall curves upwards.
Is
First, you
this
hit like a few stalagmites, like on the ground, I guess, mites or tights
Ooh,
or whatever,
yeah.
and then yeah, it's like a curved wall upwards that goes
Okay.
out of your light.
Okay. And this is also like a cave wall.
hmm Much more cavey, not like the tunnels you saw. This is like a cave.
Okay. Um, can I read a bad situation on this?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I will read a bad situation. A 9.
I believe you get one.
I get 1.
Um, so as you're kind of like looking around and reading the situation, you kind of step forward along this like wall, and as you kind of take another step forward, you stop
Yeah.
because
Mm.
as you step forward, immediately ahead of you, maybe 10 feet, 2 fires ignite
Oh, fuck.
on stone like braziers,
Yeah.
and they go, and then ahead of them, lighting a bridge that leads into the distance. That looks like it's a constructed bridge.
My God.
Looks like maybe Victorian era.
That's cool. All right. So for my question, I think I'm gonna hold it if that's okay,
Sure.
just for right now. I'm gonna go get on the fucking bridge.
It's a massive bridge, like for like not 50 feet, maybe 50 feet across. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. So as you step onto it, yeah, it's lit up now. Still, even with these big lights, it doesn't light up the entire cavern. But the braziers along the bridge lead all the way to what looks like the walls of maybe a structure, a castle. You don't know for sure. It's kind of barely lit up from the distance.
Okay. Yeah, Teddy is just gonna keep moving forward. I think they're just too fucking interested
Yeah.
to see what this is.
You move forward, you fall to the ground.
Bitch,
Your
what?
body hurts badly.
Makes fucking sense.
You're okay. Like you're not okay. I mean, you're not okay. You feel like things are fucked up in you, and they're getting worse.
Okay.
I'm not doing an extra harm, but as you push forward, that's happening.
Yeah.
Not to deter you, just so you know.
um. Hmm.
And I think that's when we cut from Teddy.
Yeah. Cut from Teddy.
Teddy's sitting at the base of this massive Gothic black stone kind of Victorian era bridge with fires igniting along it, and a castle possibly in the distance. And we cut to probably wish Probably the other people, because what the fuck is going on with you guys, honestly? Wish you're in a bathroom. You peed yourself.
Yeah.
And you were told you were leaving, right? That's what was that what you were doing? Or were you
I
supposed to
was
meet
gonna.
up with Ted?
Yeah, I was gonna. That's the last thing was me asking Teddy how to get to the freezer they're at, and then that stuff happens. And I should message here, but
Your phone.
yeah, we will have to make do.
Yeah. So I'm going to cut over to the other people then, and
Yeah.
we'll see what happens with Wish when we get back, and Teddy. So, boys were having a good time.
Bro, we're just vibing, bro. Enjoying life.
What was it? The set. As you're kind of like finishing up your set. Jared, are you here? Jared, Benny Brave. As you guys are finishing up the set, you can hear like the crowd kind of cheering and giving you a rousing sound of applause. As you can see, your friend Atticus, and the other peeps in your group, Dora and Alicia and Skid and all them, kind of cheering for you louder than everybody else in the fucking room. As Hector says, "Thank you, everybody. It's been a wonderful night, and I hope we warmed you up. I hope we warmed you up enough for the main event." And they kind of give like a rock on kind of symbol, and they turn to you guys and kind of gets away from the mic to look. Jesus, why, Brooks? Looks to look at you guys, and Hector kind of gives you guys like thumbs up, like, "Hell yeah, everybody!" And as everybody's kind of like getting up and getting off of the stage, Hector kind of goes past you and kind of gives you a pat on the shoulder and said, "Pretty good for a first-time drummer." And Hector's just telling you like, "I knew you didn't know what you were doing." Just pats you. I got you. And Hector kind of goes down, and Georgina kind of comes up, and as she goes by you, she gives you a smile, and she goes, "Probably she's." Yeah, she probably says, "Good luck you had me to save your ass out there." She gives you like a chuckle. And she shrugs. "We've all been there." And she's like, "You can make it up to me the next time." And she looks around. "Are y'all staying after the gig? There's still more people." So when you do that, Atticus, uh, you feel a tap on your shoulder,
Hmm?
and you see Alicia's just like, "Hey, come
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, where we going?
here." And she like grabs your hand and kind of leads you.
Yeah, he's just following. He's not sure what he's supposed to do in the situation.
Yeah, and as you're going out, Benny, you look up and you do not see Atticus out there. You see Atticus being led back by his girly friend. Not to the back room where you are. Looks like they're heading towards the back of the bar. Yeah, and she laughs and she's like, "Well, then you can buy me a drink."
For Piggy's money.
With my own money.